Hello and welcome. You're watching KTV India with me, Varsha Venugopal. Today's big story is about the government's new directive that has sparked a national debate on cyber safe versus privacy. The government of India has ordered all smartphone companies to pre-install the Sanchar Sathi cybersecurity app on every new device sold in the country. This includes major brands like Apple, Samsung, Vivo, Oppo and Xiaomi. The app cannot be deleted or disabled by users. For older devices, the app will be automatically added through a software update. All companies have been given 90 days to comply with this rule. This instruction was reportedly sent privately to selected companies on 28th November, as per Reuters. The government says the purpose is simple: to curb cyber fraud, block fake or duplicate IMEI numbers and help recover stolen phones. The Sanchar Sathi app was launched on 17th January 2025. It helps users track lost or stolen devices, check how many mobile connections are registered under their name and identify fake phones. Government data claims that over 7 lakh stolen phones have been recovered since the app's launch, and 500 phones were tracked back in October alone. But soon after this order, a big political controversy erupted. The opposition alleged that this move violates the fundamental right to privacy. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi strongly criticized the directive, calling it a step towards turning the country into a dictatorship. She said there is a very fine line between making fraud easier to report and the government being able to monitor every citizen's phone activity. Priyanka Gandhi accused the government of trying to snoop on people and avoid discussions inside Parliament. Her statement included sharp remarks like citizens have the right to send private messages to their family without the government watching everything. She also said that Parliament is not functioning because the government is unwilling to talk about any issue. The opposition has demanded that the directive be rolled back, but a final discussion from the Congress party is expected after internal discussions. Industry experts believe that while Android phone makers may follow the order easily, Apple could be a challenge. Apple does not allow third-party apps to be pre-installed on iPhones. A few years ago, Apple had a similar disagreement with the Indian government regarding anti-spam apps. With 80 million active iPhones in India and a 4.5% market share, Apple might negotiate a middle ground solution or offer a voluntary option to users. As of now, no smartphone company has officially commented on the government order. So the big question remains, is mandatory cybersecurity a necessary protection, or is it a step towards surveillance? We'll know more as companies and the government respond in the coming days. For now, that's all from KTV India. Thanks for watching.